Most reviews on Prostadine tell you what it's supposed to do. I wanted to know what it actually does, so I put it through the matrix, broke down the mechanism, checked the ingredients, looked at what real users are reporting. This is the review matrix. Here's what I found. Here's what's actually going on with prostate health and urinary frequency. Most people dealing with it aren't failing because they haven't tried. They're failing because the things they've tried only address surface bladder urgency, not the real reason it keeps coming back. That quiet frustration of doing everything right, waking up multiple times a night and feeling like your body is keeping you stuck while the rest of the world moves forward uninterrupted, that's the gap Prostadine is designed for. When I broke down how Prostadine actually works, it targets structural cell accumulation and localized inflammation directly, not just temporary smooth muscle relaxation. That's the distinction that matters. Most standard grocery store prostate pills work strictly at the superficial symptom level, which is why you get results that fade or never start. This goes a layer deeper, utilizing concentrated marine phytonutrients to clear microscopic mineral buildup and support tissue repair. More targeted, less guesswork. Running through the key components, bladder wrack and kelp powder, this is the combination that stood out most because it directly addresses the sluggish, toxin-heavy urinary flow that leaves you feeling like you never fully emptied your bladder. Then saw palmetto and pomegranate extract, which I hadn't seen formulated alongside heavy doses of marine algae in this category before, to dual protect hormonal conversion pathways. And shilajit and neem, easy to overlook, but they act as cellular adaptogens, which is what makes the other components actually compound in your system overnight, instead of canceling each other out. Based on the breakdown and what consistent users are reporting, early on, usually within the first 1 to 2 weeks, most people notice a stabilization in their nighttime wake-up windows, an early observable signal. That tends to build into a stronger, more consistent stream and less sudden urgency with mid-term consistency around week 4. And longer term, the deeper change the ICP secretly wants, complete cognitive freedom from tracking where every bathroom is when you leave the house. Not a straight line, but a clear direction. That's what the pattern shows. The protocol is simple. A full dropper taken directly under the tongue or mixed into your morning beverage fits into a daily routine without friction. The timeline most people report meaningful results 4 to 6 weeks. Not a disclaimer, just how cumulative plant-based mechanisms work. The first week is laying the foundation. The compounding kicks in after. One variable I always factor in, refund policy. Prostadine comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. I treat that as a confidence metric. Companies don't offer real return windows on products they know underdeliver. It also means if it doesn't work for your specific anatomy, you're not absorbing the full financial risk. That's a relevant input. If the mechanism checks out for your situation and the problem I described is where you actually are, the link to the official page is below. Direct link, no resellers, no markup. They currently have bundled multi-bottle discounts that include free shipping and complimentary wellness guides. Go through it, cross-check what I've covered, and run your own matrix. You've got everything you need to decide. That's the full matrix on Prostadine. Mechanism checked, features broken down, risk assessed. The call is yours.